So here is lecture number 11 and the topic is why does Pakistan's public policy making face so many difficulties? There are some points, some core points that I will discuss one by one so that we could be able to know that why Pakistan's public policy making face so many difficulties. So first of all, I would start with the introduction and public policy has been a problem since the establishment of Pakistan. We all know that good policy making is the way government can use it as a tool to address different problems of the country. So, if we talk about the public policy of Pakistan, so it doesn't mean that public policies restrict to some one department. No, it does not that mean. It means that public policy, for example, Pakistan have different institutions in it, like educational department, like health department, like some other department, railway department. Every department institution has its own policy. So different public policies that government adopts to set the goals, to achieve the targets while making the policies to achieve the desirable results. So public policy, Pakistan's have different public policies with in terms of different departments. So we can say that. So that's why they have different public policies in different departments. So they are making face so many difficulties in the way of implementation of public policies, in the way of not only implementation, making or execution of the public policies. So there are so many factors behind that. We can say that I would say only it, it might be some financial problem, some financial crisis that can hurdle or stop the process of public policy process in Pakistan. So that's why it might be the cause of not implementing the public policy on time. So the other point is, we can say that some first of all, the financial crisis might be the cause of implementing the public policy on time. Some other causes, like we can say that there's different sources. For example, there must be the balance between the population and the resources. So the next is, the good policy making is the way governments address the problems faced by the people they are elected to serve. Pakistan has failed to evolve a mechanism for consistent policy making and implementation. We can say that policy making, if the policy that is made is a good policy, so the government can be able to address the different problems of Pakistan faced by the people. So the next point is I can say that if the policy is good and the government can use it to solve the problems of the people faced by the people of that concerned area or country or state they are elected to serve. So the policy must be good. So that would help to implement the public policy and it would not face any difficulty. So the next point is responsibility of public policy in the Constitution of Pakistan. According to the Constitution of Pakistan, 1973, the executive is responsible for the development of public policies. After the 18th Amendment, that was in 2010 on 25th March. So after the 18th Amendment, policy making in several areas, including education, health, and local government, has been devolved to the provinces. It means the provinces were made autonomous, the powers were given to the provinces, they were independent in making decisions of their provinces. So in reality, policy making since independence has been dominated by some other interests, we can say that. I will link this point with the next point, like that is dominance of public policy by the. So I would say basically the policy making process in Pakistan in reality it has been since independence, it has been dominated by the vested interests, like we can say that the policy, the government, the political parties that elect through the government and take over the charge of the government, they come and they see their interests, they watch their interests, they keep an eye on their personal interest instead of thinking the betterment of the country or the public policy of the country. So that's why the dominance of public policy by the vested interest is also a problem of Pakistan's public policy in its implementation, in its making or other things. So it has been said that if people understand where their governments wish to take them and how they will accomplish this, it is policy. And if they do not understand it, it might be good politics but not good policy. I would repeat it again. Like if people understand, people has a vision that where their governments wish to take them and how they will accomplish this. It means like for example, if the we people, we as a citizen know that wherever our government take ourselves to go, we will see that site, and we will accomplish with it. It is policy. Okay, it means whatever the government how the government runs us, we would move in that direction. So that is policy, and if they don't understand it, it may be good politics but not good policy. Politics and policy have uh, drastic change between them. So there is a difference between politics and policy. So the politics means policy. Politics does not give negative meaning. It means to run the affairs of the country, and policy means something that is made for the betterment of the country. So I was saying it like people understand where their governments wish to take them and how they will accomplish this. It is policy, and they would, if they don't understand it, it may be a good politics but not a good policy. So we can say that in the end that there are so many factors behind the general public policy that becomes the difficulties or failure in Pakistan of public policy. These include corruption, insufficient financial allocations, incompetent human resource, poor policy evaluation and monitoring systems, a lack of vision, centralized approach to implementation, weak institutional structures, and frequent interventions. The most important factor is the policy making team. Policymakers are sent to visit other countries to learn from their experience, but many of them formulate policies, but many of them make policies without fully appreciating the differences between the circumstances of those countries and the local conditions. So these were the things that Pakistan's public policy facing as a difficulties. So if they would be resolved on time, and some good steps would be taken by the government in terms of making good policy with its implementation, so the Pakistan public policy would be freed from the difficulties that take in the way of like making